What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the life. Welcome back to the journey. Welcome back to the day in the life of a top direct mailer. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Activate all notifications. You don't want to miss any of the content that I drop right here. Oh no, welcome back. Hope everybody is all and well on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning, early morning here, guys. Got a lot going on. You guys know what time it is with me, your favorite marketer, and we're going to get into it today for a few minutes, guys. Was talking with one of my students, and a guy that's been following me for a long time asked me a crazy question yesterday, and it's something that I don't really hear people talking about, but it's an absolute reality. So I want you guys to relax, grab your favorite drink, take some notes, and my goal is for you guys to actually get some real value out of this, because I know a lot of you are in this situation that I'm going to talk about in just a moment here. For those of you that are doing research on the incredible 22-year-old company that we call American Bill Money, yes, you've come to the right place. I'm going to leave a link right below this video, guys. My ID number is 5230. Make sure you use that ID number when you log into the beautiful capture page. Very short, powerful, potent presentation. Go through all of the information on that page. Everything is explained right there like gangbusters. So simple to understand. Even a caveman can do it, guys. After you guys go through the information, for those of you that are serious about putting yourselves in a position to become the provider in 2025, I want you guys to reach out to me. Send me a text message letting me know that you're ready for your next steps. 323-238-5005. That's 323-238-5005. That telephone number hasn't changed in 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot me a text, give me a call, and the rest is history. So what was the question that my student asked me that was so potent? He asked me this. He said, Juan, what would you do, or what would you recommend, or how would you handle or tackle a situation to where you absolutely must get a job even though you don't want to, but you got to get a job because living in states like California, you know, the wealthiest state in the country, you know, they say it's New York, but everybody knows it's really Cali. Come on, guys, stop playing. So what do I do, Juan, when I really don't want a job? I really don't want my time being tied up. I don't want to deal with the unfairness in workplaces nowadays. In 2025, guys, the workplace is absolutely bonkers. Can you imagine? Can you imagine working at some of these places and walking into a break room with 1,000 employees? Right? What kind of chaos that is, right? That's like having a soup with 1,000 different ingredients. What would that soup taste like? So to continue with the question is, what do you do when you're in a situation like that? What do you do when you're in a situation to where you really want to focus on a side hustle? You know that putting all your eggs in one basket is an absolute no-no. So what do you want to do when you don't plan to work until you die? You don't plan to work up into your 70s and 80s. I go around, guys, I see guys in their 80s working minimum wage jobs, in their 80s, ladies and gentlemen, working minimum wage jobs. And it's extremely common. It's a lot more common than what you guys believe. You come out here to California, it's almost the norm, guys. You walk into a store, a grocery store, whatever, you have 80-year-old employees, and many of them work full time because they just can't afford to live. Perhaps it was based on some of the decisions that they made earlier in life, or perhaps the decisions that they're making now. You see, the truth is, guys, there's nothing wrong with really working a job. It's the environment within that job and the people that actually destroy anybody's will to even want to work today. And I'm starting to really notice this, not just with everybody, but specifically with the older generation and the younger generation. There seems to be a huge disparity and a lot of commonalities between those two groups. These people do not want to work a traditional job. And to be honest with you, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all with all the nonsense and everything you got to deal with. I don't even have to get into that stuff in this video. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been financially free and financially independent for years now. I have not worked a job in years. And I'm not saying that to brag or boast. I simply made a decision. And again, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with working a job. There are a lot of honorable jobs out there. There's absolutely nothing wrong with working a job. How are you being treated? How are you being paid? Are you comfortable? Right? Do you actually have friends at work? Yes. Do you? Right? How does management treat you? How does upper management treat you? So to get to the quick answer of that question, what do I do in a situation to where I don't want to work, but I have to work? My mindset, my attitude about working a traditional 9 to 5 and punching a time clock is bonkers to me. What do I do, Juan? This is what you do. You get the worst job in a great company, because there are many great companies out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say it one more time. You get the worst job in a great company, and the rest is up to you. Some of you that are watching this job have side hustles. Perhaps you're in direct mail. Many of you watching this are already on my team. If you're not on the money team yet, guys, click on the link below. 5230 is my ID number. Get in the starter package of ABM for $50, and I promise you it'll be the best $50 you've ever invested in your life. Take action, stay consistent, follow the system, follow the plan. We give you the blueprint, and then I want you guys to get on a strategy call with me so that I can teach you guys some real world methods so that you can start putting yourself and getting into profit right away. This is not a get rich quick scheme. For those of you that are looking for get rich quick schemes, get out of here right now, because you're not going to find them over here, guys. ABM's been in here been here longer than most of you watching this have even been alive, right? And illegitimate companies, ladies and gentlemen, just do not stay in business for that long, especially nowadays, right? If you try to drop a company with bunk products or illegitimate products and a sorry compensation plan, and your company's not a man of their word, you'll be out of business, guys, within 60 to 90 days. I guarantee it. We don't play those games over here, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope this video hit you guys today. I hope this video is giving you guys some ideas, helping you putting yourself in a position where you can expand, truly expand your mind and grow, because that's what life's all about. Remember, guys, don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. Create those multiple streams of income, but start slow. Do it smart, and put yourself in a position to where your multiple streams of income all complement each other. If you go inside a restaurant, that restaurant is built on multiple streams of income. They serve you your food, they have the drinks, they have the wine, they have the dessert. Multiple streams of income, and all of those income streams are not different streams. They actually stream to the same pond, the same lake, the same bag. They all complement each other. Of course, the man and woman wants to drink with their meal, and vice versa. That's how you build businesses. That's how you get in profit. That's how you stay in business, providing real value to the real world that makes sense. For those of you that are out there seeking a job in this horrible job market, stay at it, get at it. Again, just find yourself a great company and stick and be loyal to a great company. I hope this helps, guys. Let's go!